Okay. That backwards lean is impressive. Okay. Slow-mo and jumps.
About time you woke up. The burden of doing nothing all day must take a toll on you. Come see me at once. We need to talk.
How do I access the stuff above me? So the camera is locked, or the mouse is locked to the middle. Talk with somebody in the city. But I want to like hover those categories at the top left, but I have no idea how to get to the top category. I don't know how to select the top left categories. Like that stuff up there. Alt. Alt is crouch. H. H gives me, look at that. H. Of course. H. Alright. What are these options? That's a not option. This gives me like an Eve kind of like, oh, these aren't star systems? I guess the landlord is over here. Okay. Alright. HUD. That makes sense. Although, are you really expecting the first time player to know that that's where that is? Feels like I wouldn't expect that. Alright, this is our solar system possibly? Okay. Home character, ship, cargo, contracts, guild, galaxy web, diplomacy, faction, and mail. All right, how do we find this landlord, do you think? Talk with Arabelle. Okay, she's there. Guy runs like fucking Tom Cruise over here. It's great. Oh, I just stammed out. Oh, there's a stamina bar on the bottom right. Okay. Alright. Question is, will we be able to climb this rock? We can run like a madman. Is there jump? There's jump. Can I jump up this? He jumps like it's low gravity world. We're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. This is not a jump animation. This is a low gravity world. So that's just how jumping is. Okay.
It's been 4 moons.
I know, I know.
When do you plan on paying my rent?
I will as soon as I get the money.
Why don't you consider doing more routine work? Our connector always has many freelance jobs available. When was the last time you spoke to him?
I talk to him every
Be quiet
day.
and listen to me for once in your life. You know how much I love you and how much respect I have for your father. I can't good conscience allow you to continue wasting away your life like this.
Uh-oh.
I've let
Our landlord
things
is our
slide
mother.
for far too long. It's about time that you started carrying your own weight around here. So I need you to do something for me.
Jack.
You will go and get a freelance job from Connector.
It is unintentionally hilarious, but I would say it's still better than zero voice acting, like having to read like the last one. I still prefer this. Okay. Okay, Arabelle. I promise.
Good luck.
Talk with Dan. Oh no. I talk with our whole friend group. I already think Dan is. Thank God they highlight for me. Okay. I bet Dan's getting drunk at the bar. Dan is definitely an alcoholic. There's no way without that. Hey Dan. Got any interesting jobs? How come this one isn't voiced? Press space 2 times to skip. I can't click this.
As a matter of fact, I was looking for a pilot to take an old woman to the Fairhander station.
Okay. My guns are rusty. They could use a little laser lubing if you catch my drift. Well, we don't want to make love to Dan. Let's just ask about missions.
There is this one combat mission, but they specifically requested a minimum of SX for class ships.
What's my ship's class? I ask as the elite pilot that I am.
That thing shouldn't even be categorized as a ship. It's made up of so many different ship parts. I couldn't even begin to guess its class, let alone its usefulness. You know it's a miracle it hasn't torn itself apart just leaving the atmosphere. Okay, I'm going to stick my neck out a little for old time's sake. But if anyone asks, just say you made a false statement about your Don't make me regret this. Good luck.
Alright. Off to the ship. Uh-oh. We can't move through people. Maybe we get a running jump. Let's try it. Now with. Okay. Wait, we can move through walls but not people? It's impressive, I guess. Okay. We can move through walls, not through people, and small inclines are definitely not our friend. Okay. Isn't it supposed to be a space combat game? I think it's doing a lot of things here. It may or may not be a space combat game. We're going to our ship right now. I guess we're going to find out. Hope long this one doesn't land on us. Should have taken more stamina. How do I enter my ship? F. Okay. Go to my ship is still showing as an objective. Aren't I in my ship now? Exit is G. Would I exit? I mean, wasn't my goal to get here? Alright, this time we got in. A little buggy, a little buggy. Alright, take off. Press and hold R to take off.
Landing gear retracted.
Switch cameras with C. Oh god, okay. Alright, am I supposed to be going somewhere? Leave the planet. Any more hints as to how to navigate? Up. Alright. We got a ways to go more, apparently. Hit boosters to exit surface. Maybe that's true for leaving the atmosphere too? I mean, that's what I was doing before. Hold boosters to exit surface. I am literally holding boosters right now. Oh, we did it finally. Or we're flying into the sun. Could be either. Okay.
To start warp, first, open the scanner interface. Here you can see the locations to warp. Then set a target by clicking it. After choosing a target, close this interface, find your chosen target in space, and lock it.
Alright, where are we supposed to be going? Go to the mining station, okay? Mining station. There's 2 mining stations. Can I move around? I can look around. Can move. do you think? Which mining station do you think they care about? Maybe this close one? Can I select it in some way? No. Thanks, Neopol. System locations.
Almost missed the resub. TSK.
Okay, I can maybe select from this. There's 2 mining stations. We try that one. Okay, select from there. Okay, now we have blue bars going there. And how did I warp? Lock onto the target with middle mouse button. Okay. And then hold left shift. It's nice to actually have this on the screen of what I need to do here.
Waiting for the thruster input.
Okay.
Are you here on scout mission? I specifically requested those with ships above SX4. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure you can complete this task with this floating junk.
Okay.
Don't rush. Let's make sure the ship is in good condition first, shall we? Let's start. Can you move right and left? Good. Let's see your hover thrusts.
R and V? You're joking.
Nice. Now give me some rolls. Now let's see if your turbo thrusters are in good shape. Not bad. Finally, let's try dodge moves.
Double press move right or left to dodge.
Your engine seems stable. Let's check your combat systems.
At
Let's
least they're getting a
activate your
tutorial on how to
weapons.
do these things.
I'm sending you a target with no shield, so you can easily destroy this target with your turrets. Now activate your turret's weapon group. Beautiful. Now let's try a target with shield. Activate your laser weapons. Not bad, but it is easy to hit stationary points. For dynamic targets, you should first lock it. Now lock the target I sent.
With middle.
Good. Since you're using a fighter class ship, we need to check the pursuit systems as well. Let's try it now.
Target shields should recharge.
Can I fire a missile? 3?
Target destroyed.
Don't just destroy it. Use your pursuit system. Let's try again.
What do you mean, don't destroy user pursuit system? I was chasing him to begin with. Why do I have to do it again?
Good. Since you're using a fighter class ship, we need to check the pursuit systems as well. Let's try it now.
Where's the target? Music's very intense for that too.
Shield recharging.
Kind of weird on a mouse.
Target shields down. Target destroyed.
Don't just destroy it. Use your pursuit system. Let's try again.
Oh, I'm not using like an auto follow, so the pursuit here is not just actually using
Good.
engine, it's
Since
some
you're using
system.
a fighter class ship, we need to check the pursuit system.
Hold
as well.
RMB while
Let's
on
try
lock
it
target
now.
to start pursuit. Okay, I just wasn't reading that, I was just following this, okay.
Shield recharging.
Try to use your lasers to shut down the target's shield. Good.
I have to
Now
hold right
switch your
click.
weapon group to one and destroy its hull.
Target destroyed.
Well done. I think you are good to go.
Okay.
I guess you're the pilot who took the job. We have been seeing unusual activity in this asteroid field for a while. unidentified scout ships patrolling the area. We want you to take care of them.
Okay. Where do I need to go? In this area? Scout ships this way. Okay, I think this stuff is a problem. How did I get the map last time? Oh, I click tab.
Weapons online.
Does it really want me to burn out there? I guess it does. Okay. H to open cursor. There must be a better way to do this, right? Oh, this fighter's here now. Alright, so it's lasers for shields and then whatever.
Target shields down. Target destroyed.
Do we have shields or health at all?
Target shields down. Target destroyed.
We're getting
Hey,
fame and experience
these are
for
just
this.
scout ships. We need to find out why they're here.
Why
Give
did it
me a
get
sec.
further away? It's running from us? Oh, that
There's a
was
station up
the
ahead that was
objective.
destroyed by an asteroid impact. I see a movement there. We need to find out what they're hiding there. Would you sneak up there and check it out?
Sneak. Sure. How do I move around this again? It was not map. What was the actual thing for moving around in... Did it pause too, by the way? Yeah, Mom wanted us out of the basement, so we're up here shooting things down. Okay, ship. What's the third one? Oh, she's had a card. T? Could be T. T is right. Good guess. All right, so we wanted to go to the abandoned station. Dude, figuring out new interfaces. Okay. Possibly. Mining station beacon. Station planet. This isn't showing up there, huh? Well, last time we got only to 9,000 kilometers from where we were going, and then all this stuff showed up and we completed the objective. Maybe it's the same here. There we go. Put our weapons away. We can go faster. Actually, closing that distance pretty quickly. I don't know, it seems kind of fun so far. The interface is a little bit wonky, but a lot of stuff going on. Okay, we snuck up with afterburners.
I don't believe it. They set up a secret base here. Watch out. They shouldn't notice you, or they can destroy everything, including you. Try to get close.
Okay. What was it? Double tap?
Watch out. They set up turns around. I see your ship as a cloak park. Use it now.
Use what? Cloak? No, I
Good.
cloak.
Now move slowly and don't fire any weapon, or they can locate you. We have to get into that building, but you can't get there with your ship. I know it's dangerous, but you have to leave the ship and neutralize those pirates. I will give you extra reward for that. I found a blind spot for your ship. You should leave your ship there and get off.
Well, I appreciate the bit more hand-holding going on right now to walk us through this stuff. It is a fairly interesting thing, right? You're getting some combat with your ship, getting to see the in and out of ship combat, seeing the stuff. It's a better demo is what I'm getting at. Hide my ship. Eject from my ship, hold G. Okay.
I see you don't have any weapons on you. Let's find you some firearms.
We should have come with a few firearms.
I found some weapons and ammunition there. Go and equip them before the encounter.
But we gave up our stealth to do this. Okay. Press G to toggle gravity boots. Oh, I see. When I've like landed on the platform. Well, we all have different skill sets. We have assault-based skill set.
Good. Now go to that platform and neutralize the pirates.
Neutralize the pirates. Okay. We're gonna fight like 12 combat mechs alone with this gun, which is gonna go well. Okay. It's fine, we have our boots they can lock on. How do I draw my weapon? That'd kind of be nice to know. Tab again, I guess? It's not tab. Alright, 1. I got a pistol and a rifle. I don't know if that's supposed to be a rifle or not. Okay. Alright, creep. Okay. We're neutralizing him. Is that it? That grenade? It just flew at me. Oh no, we climbed it one way, but we're never gonna climb it again. There we go. Okay.
Good job.
Oh, it's just click the button? Okay.
Watch out. There's a drop.
Oh, it's experience bouncing at me. It looks like grenades are being tossed at me. Do you think there's any, like... Why did we get a space tutorial combat, but no ground tutorial combat? Like, do I have abilities? Do I have a shield? Do I have anything besides just run? Also, why does the audio track cut out as I'm firing? It's definitely auto shooting for me, like homing in. Because there's no way I'm actually this accurate at all. Okay. We've murdered a small city of pirates, sure. Any more? Do I have to walk over to them to collect their stuff? Still combat music too. Have we seen anybody else? And how come I have to loot that one individual thing but nothing else? Where's the last guy? Clear the landing pad of soldiers, combat music. Can't we take this new ship they've just given us? Do you think this is a bugged combat? We've already had a couple of bugs in their quest system so far. Like, doesn't always trigger when you go to the next one. Or do you think there's some guy who's like stuck on a box somewhere? Or like maybe like breathing a little bit still alive? We have to like execute them or something? Arrow's pointing at my ship now. Sure, but the objective is still clear the landing pad of soldiers, right? can't see the objective. Sorry. Alright. What's happening while this is happening? Where am I being fired at from? There's a guy over here now. I'm being attacked by a ship, huh? Having out fixed it? That's funny. Okay, how do we turn off this and go? How do I enter my ship? I'd like to enter my ship so I could fight him. Is it F? Not F. I would definitely like that information again, how to get back into my ship. Let's see what the video tutorial has to say. Was it G? G was blocking boots on and off. I definitely should be dead. What are you talking about? You don't normally get hit by like starships firing weapons at you and be fine? It was F earlier. F didn't do anything here. Ship manager.
You can manage your ships from the ship manager consoles. You can use the call ship interface to change the current ship. To summon your ship on planet surfaces, first activate the cursor. Find your ship in the drop-down list by clicking the ship icon in the top right.
No idea. I don't see an F to activate the ship. Oh, there it goes. Okay, what changed about why I could get in that time, which I couldn't? Right, where the fuck is this enemy? Over here? It's true. Was it center and then... Is that locked? Is it supposed to lock on? I guess it kind of is. We're supposed to avoid this red thing, right?
Target shields down.
That middle mouse was lock on.
That's it. I can't see any activity around.
Right.
You did a great job. Come to AXA. Your rewards are waiting for you.
This guy's gonna attack us when we show up. I don't know. It's got a lot going for it, honestly. Pretty simple point-and-click interface for all this stuff. It is giving us some guided help, although not perfectly. It needs to keep like the things it just taught you close by that you can use it again. Like, for example, figuring out how to get back into the ship. The questing seems a little bit buggy, but it's covering a lot, right? We've got a ground combat system and a ship combat system. We've got stealth, shields, contracts, payments. Looks like some upgrade stuff. They look kind of cool. It looks kind of cool, honestly. Buggy so far. I don't know what just happened here. Did I run out of gas? No idea what just fucking happened. We got there. Okay, I'm gonna run into that station. As one does. Ram it a couple more times to assert dominance and then figure out what I need to do next. Talk with it. Why does it go forward just randomly? It just auto defaults to going forward? It's kind of awkward. Like, that's no buttons. Possibly it's bugged on. Let's try locking on and right clicking. To pop up somewhere that says something about landing. So I'm telling you, it'd be nice if they keep these on the screen till you have a bit more time to internalize it. Alright, do we dare go back to the video tutorial and just learn about managing ships again from a location?
By deactivating the ship's engine, you can make the ship drift into space.
Okay.
Drifting ships are more difficult to hit by enemy ships. Each ship has different perks. You can activate the pursuit mode while fighting with fighter-class ships. A capital ship cannot be operated by a single person. To summon your ship on planet surfaces, first activate the cursor. You can toggle landing gear with the N key. When the landing gear is deployed, Align the ship and hover down as you approach.
Okay, it's fine. We just have to declare. We just have to deploy our landing gear, and then what? Now it's not randomly accelerating, which is nice. But where are we supposed to land? You think L2 is landing zone? Yep, absolutely was. Okay. Takeoff is R, exit is G. See, this would be super helpful in general, these types of floating displays for what we're doing. Okay. Helmet off, we are trusting.
Great job out there. Now any criminal will have to think twice before attempting to steal from us. I'm going to transfer the money to your account.
Okay.
This old thing. It's an old piece of junk I found in the remnants of an old battlefield. Come to think of it, it was right in this system on the moon 189 to 1. It turned out to be useless though. I couldn't detect any signs of activity in it.
I
Why do you
apparently want to
ask?
buy it.
Why are you so interested in it? It must be of some sentimental value. Here's a counteroffer. How about you take the head, and I keep the money I was going to pay you?
How about you pay me? I also can't select, I guess, can I select that? I can't select when there's only one dialogue option.
I've already mentioned where I found it. As for more parts, I could find none. But then again, I didn't stick around there too long. It's not exactly the safest of places. Just be aware though, I'm not sure if you've ever been to an old battlefield. Those places can be a very dangerous maze. You never know what you're going to run into. Well, you're in luck. I just happen to be in a good mood today. It just so happens that I need to collect some things from that area. If you clear the area of any undesirables, I'll gather the drone parts for you, while I take care of my own business. Great. Send me a signal when the area is cleared. Good luck.
And do we need to do that in person? So where the fuck is my ship now? We came in from here, right? So we get into our ship by guessing which pixel to interact with. It's not that pixel, it is that pixel. Okay. Oh, I should have looked at services. I have to put my... I was gonna say, do I have to put it away? I guess not. Okay. So where are we headed next? Very floaty. In-system navigation was not M. N was landing gear. It was... Can I see it through controls? No. T. It was T. Right, is it in system, this place we're going to? It might not have been. Toggle raid mode.
To start a raid on a system, open the scanner interface and press toggle raid mode.
Okay. Escape route, Stargate, planet. He said they put it in my scanner. I have a probe called a catcher probe.
Catcher launched.
I don't know why I would want to do that, but I have now launched it.
No signal found in the system.
Catcher launched.
Auto retrieves. Did he say he was going to put it in here?
No signal found in the system.
System locations. Debris crate, mining field, asteroid escape system. System info. Settings, restore windows, clear warp target. Galaxy X Atlas. So we want to go there. Is that in my star system? Can't click it. But it's got a bouncing point, so that's great. Why can't I just tell it to go to that point? Yeah. Route setter. Search engine. Cannot set a route for a system that you're in. Well, that probably means we should use the in-system navigator, but what is it called? The location I'm supposed to go to. Inspect. Clicking the star of the dot. Asteroid field on the left. I mean, it might be this one, but I don't know why we'd assume it's the asteroid field. Didn't he say it was a debris field from like something that we were fighting? You think this one is highlighted because it's green? I mean, it's possible, I guess. Is it purple? That's possible too. Excuse me. All right, let's try that then. How do I make it go? It's like burn at it once it's highlighted, right?
A renewal.
Calibration
Welcome
completed.
back.
Waiting for the thruster input.
Thanks. Marquita Knopfler. Appreciate the resub.
This place is more crowded than I expected. These salvagers, they don't warmly welcome you to do work in their area. That's why you should get rid of those salvagers first.
Oh, we're just blowing up salvagers now? It goes from like defending a base to like full-on piracy in like 1 second. Can I do anything about missile locks? I can get hit by them, that's impressive. Oh, I lock again? Spacebar, right? Or middle. Alright. Take a little bit of getting used to it. This is the wrong weapon, huh?
Target shields down. Target destroyed.
Where's my movement on this? Can I see like my speed or anything going on this?
Target shields down.
We just switch targets, man. You're lying to me about. Disorienting a little bit.
Target shields down.
Did we not just kill him? Apparently not.
Target destroyed.
there's another one. It's 4 apparently. Yeah. I feel like right now I'm just invincible. And we might very well be. It might literally be tutorial invincibility. Last time it was like center to like lock, right click to hold like a chase thing, which is what I've been trying to do.
Target shields are down.
I wonder if the combat gets any more interesting, or if it's pretty much the same always.
Warning, shields are offline.
Oh, we just got hit again.
Target destroyed.
Alright, where are my hit points, resources on the ship, etc.?
I'm coming in.
So shield is, that's my shield then, top left, so that is recharging.
Okay,
So maybe we just have to get hit a bunch. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Guarding him, but...
Interesting. I'm getting signal from the head part. I think it's trying to redirect us to other parts.
I have
I was
0
right.
shield.
I already found the first part.
Oh, I see.
I
The
think it's a leg.
8099 is, or 8089 is HP too? Okay. Seems like not the best way to pilot, just by visually looking. Oh, I see. So I did run
Yeah,
out of
company.
resources in that fight then. Okay.
Shield recharging. Weapons online.
It's like a zoom. It's not really what I want though, is it? It seems impossible to ram them. I keep trying. I assume my ship's better for ramming. I think I have missiles of my own, right? Can I just fire them?
Target shields down. Shield recharging. Target destroyed.
Very floaty.
Shield recharging. Target shields down. Target destroyed.
I found another one.
You are so dead.
Oh,
It is not good.
Spacebar's missile just landed.
Hold them as long as you can. I will find the last part in a couple minutes. What? Is this a capital ship?
Target shields down. Target destroyed.
Alright, missiles seem great. Heavy fighter.
I got you, you son of a bitch. You think so? Let's see. Civilian ships leave this area. Now.
Capital ship.
Weapons
Bring it into.
overload.
I don't
Weapons
think we should get
overheated.
involved.
It's not great.
Keep them away as you can. Don't stand still.
Trying not
Find
to
the last
stand.
one. Get out of here.
lock missiles? I thought I was locking. I thought spacebar was lock. Like, or not spacebar, middle mouse rather. Okay. Alright, chat. I think we got a good sense of what this game is, right? Mix of space missions, ground missions, some kind of ship enhancement. There may be character leveling as well. It looks like your character had stats. We had a bunch of stats and perception. I actually feel like this was pretty well done for early access where it was. A little bit buggy. It seemed to have a bunch of different systems. No idea how repetitive it's going to be, but for first hour, it seemed kind of good, honestly. Flying was pretty basic from what I saw so far. I mean, it felt like tutorial missions. I think we were getting a lot of benefit in terms of stats and enemy stuff. It got a little... The combat was a little tedious, honestly. Like lasers, switching, machine guns, switching, just doing like rotations of the opponent. But I'm sure you could get better at that. Again, I have no idea the breadth of the game. Or rather, the depth of the game. The breadth was kind of impressive for what I was expecting from an early access title like that. I mean, it actually kind of looked good, honestly.